Hey everyone, welcome to our live FAQs. I am so excited to get to be here. Okay, I'm just making sure that I'm in the right place. So as you hop on live, say hello, tell me that I'm where I'm supposed to be. I don't know about you, but occasionally I show up live in the wrong places. And so I want to make sure I'm here. Yay! Okay, I am. I'm in the right place. And if you are here, tell me hello. Oh, I just made myself really big. Tell me hello. I would even love to know where you're joining us from. And I am just going to launch into our facts, into a little bit about me, and then we will keep this whole event going. So my name is Carly King. I am a director with Usborne Books and More. I have been with this company for about, yes, Stephanie, sometimes it happens to all of us, right? I have been with the company for a little bit over 3 years, and I live in Flower Mound, Texas, which is a suburb of the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Funny enough, I grew up in Sugar Land, Texas, and now I live in Flower Mound, Texas. I don't know what it is with all of these suburbs, but they come up with some really funny names. Now, a couple things, because we've been talking about it. The lunchbox. Oh, I should have flipped my camera. Hang on, let me flip it. So you guys, I like being the right way if I am not showing off books, but we'll flip it. So look at how cute. My little light's catching it. Slow down and read. And that cute sloth. Isn't that just the most adorable thing? So here's the lunchbox. It's like a cute tin one. I told them the other day, I'm surprised. Oh, I have a little bag in here. I'm supposed to put something in that bag. I'm surprised my kids have not stolen it yet. Normally they totally steal stuff like this, but I've got it up on my desk and I think maybe they just haven't really noticed it. So I still managed to have it all to myself. Okay, I'm gonna flip back so that I'm going the right way. Kasha, am I saying your name right if you hopped back on? You already won the prize. I was going to say it, but you're the one that got it. And we realized this as we were all jumping on live, that it is the Pegasus earrings. You are not at a Stella and Dot party, but it is the Pegasus earrings that we all managed to wear, which I feel like just reinforces the ideas that Bree talked about and the fact that we are constantly getting recommendations from our friends. Because I know all of us saw one another wearing those earrings and we've become all these great little book lady friends. And we thought, well, I want a pair of those earrings and I want a pair of those earrings. And so we do, it is true, we live in a world of recommendations where we like to share with our friends. We love to know what other people are interested in, what they're using, what's helping them in their families, and that is what we do. And so you are here and you are thinking about this book opportunity because somebody recommended Usborne Books and More to you because they told you about the business opportunity. Somebody recommended the books to you and you brought them into your home possibly, and your kids fell in love with them the same way their kids fell in love with them, and you thought, why not? And that is what we get to do here. We are just a group of women that are sharing a love of literacy and books and reading, and that's what we do. And so here's what I'm going to do. I have my little sticky note that has some of our frequently asked questions. I'm going to kind of go over our top 5 questions that we get asked all of the time. Now, I want to tell you this. Number 1, I may not answer every single question that you have. Each of us has our own situations, our own stories, our own nuances of things that we're thinking about or ways that we're wondering how this business would fit into our life. And so if I don't answer your question tonight, go back to your consultant. She would love to talk to you about your question. She would love to learn more about you and what's going on in your life and how you might be able to make all of those different things work. Some things are just a little too specific for us to go over here, but I'm hopefully going to hit a lot of those things. There might be a couple people that answer some of the questions in the comments that I might not get to, so stay tuned. We're going to go over as many as we can. So I'm going to get going and start with question number 1. And question number 1 is, how much can I make? And the reality of this is really, truly, honestly, that is entirely up to you, the goals that you set for yourself and what you want out of this business. And I can assure you, because we have people joining Usborne Books and More for a variety of different reasons. Some people are just looking for a discount on the books. They just are loving the books. They want more of them in their home. And so they figure, I'm buying this many books already. I might as well be able to shop at the discount that my consultant is shopping at. Some people want just a little bit of money. Maybe it's that you want some extra date night money, or you have a goal that your daughter really wants to take dance lessons and you want to be able to cover dance lessons, or you just need a little wiggle room in your budget or some extra money for college or any of those things, there is a place for you here on this team. But you might have a bigger goal than that. You might be looking to replace a full-time income. You might be looking to make a significant income, a six-figure income, a double six-figure income. Any of those goals is possible in our business. And when you join, we have all of the resources and tools and training, and I hope you heard that tonight, in place for you to take this business as big as you absolutely want to. Take it as large as you want to. And at any point, you can scale that back. You can say, well, I don't know that I want to go that big, but I want to do right here. And so I'm going to work my business at this level because that is the level that I want to work my business at. But at any point in time, you can also change that goal. You can make it bigger, you can scale it back. Any of those options are available to you. But I can assure you, we have team members at every level in this business, from the discount to the six-figure income. They all are represented here in the Book Cheerleaders team. And so we can help you find the resources that you need to make that happen. So that is entirely up to you. And that really leads nicely into question number 2, which is, how much will I need to work? Now, I'm going to say this so straightforward, and I will say this about any company in the network marketing industry. We are not get-rich-quick schemes. We are not ways that you have to do no work and you're going to make tons of money and you won't have to do anything for it. Honestly, I think there's a lot of value in work. I also think we feel more purpose when we work hard at something, and it's more meaningful that way. And so as consultants, we work really hard. We work smart. And we work hard, and we find ways to work our business in really smart hours. Now, you're going to have to put time into your business, but that time is entirely up to you. If you say, I have 5 hours to give to my business, and that's what I'm going to work, then you can do this business on 5 hours a week. If you say, I have 25 hours to work on my business, and that's what I'm going to put into it, you can find 25 hours to put into your business. And again, we have consultants working at every level. And what I love about our company is you get to decide what your goals are, what you want to achieve in this business, and you get to work it the way that you want to work it. So I'm going to give a little story here, because I think it's a great one. It's my own personal story. So on Sunday night, I had scheduled 3 parties on Sunday night. Gina, you're going to be really surprised by this because you told me not to do it. I scheduled 3 parties on Sunday night. It actually, I think, was one of the first times I have triple booked a night for myself. Many consultants will double book their parties. It's a way that we absolutely maximize our time. We get the most work in the fewest amount of hours, but I had gone crazy and triple booked. Well, it turned out we had an event at our church that I went to. I was with my spouse, and all of his coworkers were there. My husband works at our church, and all of their spouses were there, and they decided to go to dinner. And I was like, how am I going to do this? I want to go to dinner with all of these people. It would be a fun night. All of our kids have sitters. We're all here with our spouses, and all of the team is together. Y'all are going to dinner. How can I miss this? Major FOMO. But I have 3 parties that I need to do. I have work that I need to do tonight. And you know what I did? I ran 3 parties from my phone at dinner. Now, I'm going to say this. I don't recommend doing this all of the time, right? Because nobody likes the girl that has her phone out at dinner. But these are people that know me. They care about me. They understood that there was something special I needed to do in my business that night. And so I was doing something a little bit different. But I was able to run my business from my phone and still go and do something that was really meaningful to me. Do something in my life that I really wanted to be at and still be able to take care of my business. And that is the beauty of what we get to do, is you get to run your business on your terms. You get to decide when you work and when you don't work. You get to flex and make your business work when you need to do other things. You can find a way to do it. And that is what's really cool about it, is you get to set your goals, set your income that you want to earn, set the hours. It is entirely up to you. And so you get to be the determiner of your own business. All right, question number 3, and we get asked this question a lot. Will I have to spend a lot of money on inventory, on prizes, and I paid for dinner while eating dinner? That's so true, Gina. Will I have to spend a lot of money on inventory, prizes, etc.? And this is one of the answers that we love getting to give. And the answer is no. So I saw a couple questions in the previous live on startup costs. And really, to start your Usborne Books and More business, you simply purchase a kit. We have 2 kit options. One kit is $75. It comes with 10 books plus business supplies, plus your websites for the first 6 months. Our second kit is $125. It comes with 20 books plus business supplies, plus your websites for the first 6 months. And you can get with your consultant if you want more of the fine print of what all comes in those kits and what all of that means. But that is your only startup cost. That's what it takes to join Usborne Books and More. From that moment, you are never required to make any personal purchases on books. You don't have to buy a certain amount of books. You are never required to carry inventory. Many consultants will invest a little bit into prizes so that they can give them away at parties, have some fun incentives in their parties, but it's also not a requirement. You get to decide the investment that you make into your business. The inventory portion is my favorite portion. You get to direct people directly to your website. They get to shop on your website, ship the books to their own home. You don't have to be the one hauling them across town, getting them everywhere. It really allows you to run your business across the United States with anybody that you want to and really run your business. And so that is what I love about our company. No consultant will or should ever go into the red with our company. There is no fine print to it. There's no purchases that you're required to make. There's no minimum amounts you have to put into your business. It's all up to you. When you do have to start paying for your websites, again, I said they're free for the first 6 months of your business. When you have to start paying for your websites, they're $8 a month. It's $8 a month to have your website, and you can stop paying and turn your websites off for a little bit of time, and you can start paying again and pick your business right back up. So it's really, really great that you can run your business on your terms at the level that you want and not have to worry about fees or penalties or all of this inventory that you're responsible for. Bethany, I will answer your question real fast. You do not pick your books in the startup kit. Your consultant can share with you. We have a pretty consistent, there are a few books that we're certain that you will get books, and then there are a few that kind of they pick from categories. So you know you'll get a Lift the Flat book, but you won't know exactly which title, so on and so forth. But your books that you get in your kit are yours to decide what you want to do with them. You can keep them for your own personal use. Put them into your inventory. If you decide at some point you do want to sell them later, you can do whatever you want with the kit books that you get. It's entirely up to you once they arrive. Okay, that's question number 3. Question number 4, and this is probably the biggest one. And if this is you, this was me, this is probably every person that has ever considered joining our business. This was one of their questions. Will I have to bug my friends and family all the time? And if I said that and you like got those butterflies in your stomach and you were like, that's my fear, that's why I'm not sure about this, give me some likes and loves. Tell me, yep, that is one of my concerns, and we are going to talk about it. So I will tell you, I actually have prior network marketing experience. I worked for another company for a little bit of time. And one of the things that is different about this company, and I'm kind of getting to question 5 a little bit, but that's different about this company than the previous company I worked for is the fact that we have this party model. And the party model, sometimes people don't understand it. It might get a bad rap. Even on Sunday night at dinner, I was explaining the party model to my husband's coworkers. But the party model is just about one of my favorite things about this business, and here is why. You are going to get started, and like some of the other people talked about, you're going to start with a launch party. You're going to host this launch party. You're going to invite all your friends and family. You're going to tell them about these amazing books. You're going to show them how much fun it is. You're going to let them see that they could earn hundreds of free books by hosting a party of their own. And so some of them are going to sign up to host a party with you. They're going to be excited about hosting a party. And you know what? They're not doing you a favor. Yes, they are helping you as you're growing your business, but by hosting a party, they are going to get lots of free and discounted book rewards by hosting that party with you. And when you go to that party, they are going to introduce you to people you don't know. They're going to introduce you to their friends and family. And you're going to get the opportunity to share with them these amazing books, show them all of the incredible wonderful things about this business and about our company and inspire them towards our mission. And you're going to meet a new person that's going to book that next party and going to book that next party and that next party. And that is where the snowball effect takes place. That as you start sharing and you host your parties, you get introduced to new people, and that is where you grow your network. And you can grow it quickly, and you can get out of your personal network of friends and meeting new people across the country within weeks, I tell you. Now in my business, I have been in this company over 3 years, and I would say 90% of the parties that I host are with people I have never met before in real life. Oftentimes, I even am not entirely sure how they connect the dots all the way back to somebody that I actually know IRL, in real life, as the young people say it. I don't really know where they connect because I've met so many great people, and along the way, those customers have become great friends. Those hosts have become great friends. Many of those hosts and customers have turned into consultants on our team, and that is how you grow your business. And so that is the beauty about how we do business. Now, Jennifer, I see your question about, do we mainly do online parties? It is not the only way that we do our business. You have all kinds of resources to do home parties, to work with schools and libraries, to do booths, to do book fairs with different preschools and daycares, to get involved in your community with other organizations and help them get books through book drives. You have lots of opportunity in your business to decide how you want to run it. But I will tell you that parties are one of the fastest ways, because we get to harness the beautiful power of the internet and of social media to expand outside of our networks, to get to meet new people faster than we ever could, like I said, in real life with people in our community. And so you can get outside of your community. So I will tell you, I know lots of consultants on this team that come from small towns, and that there are other consultants in their town, in that small town, and yet they are still able to grow and expand their businesses because they are able to harness all of the beautiful powers. Social media gets a bad rap sometimes, but we can take social media and do amazing things with it, and that's what this company is doing. We are doing amazing things with social media and being able to share our mission across the U.S. Okay, question number 5, my last one. Why did you choose this company over others? And like I said, I talked about it a little bit before. The party model was definitely something that was inspiring to me. But even the story I told about Sunday night continues to reinforce why I chose and would continue to choose Usborne Books and More over and over and over again. Not just in the network marketing industry, but across all of the different ways that I could do it. I love the way Megan said it in her part of the video, in talking about the difference between joining as a new consultant with a 2-year-old and a baby, and now being the mom of a kindergartner and a preschooler, that Usborne Books and More has the opportunity to meet you wherever you are in your life. And you get to decide how you fit your business into your life. For the same for me, it looks really different now as a mom of a 6, 4, and 2-year-old than it did when I joined, when I had a 2 and 9-month-old. It looks really different, and I get to decide how to flex that. The other part is books, and you got to see all of our amazing bookshelves that we've gotten to grow our libraries. And I will say this, I have a 1st grader now. She is now reading independently, and she is devouring chapter books. I mean, truly, we are like yelling at her to get her attention because she cannot get enough of reading. She even tells me all the time, "Mom, I'm such a bookworm." And it warms my heart. There are ways that books have changed our lives. We have gone through some really hard seasons as a family. A year ago, we had to pick up from a brand new house that we had just built and move towns because my husband got a new job, and it was a really hard move and a really sad move for us. And our family was having a hard time through all of the change and emotion, if any of you have been through something like that. And it was books that really got us through that, and I don't say that lightly. There were ways that I was struggling to connect with my kids, to find a way to sort through some of their emotions and the things they were processing, and yet books were always this place to come back to. It was always a way that we could reconnect. We could sit on the couch and cuddle. We could talk through different stories. We could imagine. We could even sometimes get outside of some of the messiness that life had for us in that moment. And we could be reminded that we loved each other, that things were important, that they mattered, and we just have been really changed by books. And so that is why I love getting to be a part of this company, is that you get to be part of a mission that absolutely matters. In our day and age, with technology the way that it is, What we do is significant. It matters. It's important. And so you get to have purpose in your work. And isn't that something that we're all looking for? But you also get to do it on your terms, set your own goals, work it at the level and the pace that you want to, and build the business and the life that you want to build. Whether that is something alongside a full-time job that you absolutely love, whether it's to get you out of the throes of motherhood and get you into some adult interaction, whatever it is, whatever meaning it has for you, I can assure you that there is a place for you here in our business and on this team, and you will find that, and you will find probably even more than you imagined you could find. So those are my top five questions. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you still have some burning questions that you need to get answered, maybe you have some specific questions about your situation, about your life, about your concerns, please, please, please take them back to the consultant that invited you. That is going to be the best place. She is going to walk you through them. Honestly, she doesn't have an agenda. She doesn't make anything off of your kit if you decide to join. So do you know that? She's not making any money when you decide to join off of your kit purchase. She really just wants to know, is this company a good fit for you? And if it is, then we want you to come jump on board. So please take your questions back to her. But here's the thing I do want you to do. After this live video, Gina, I hope you're watching because last time we mixed up our numbers. I want you to go back to the consultant that invited you, and on a scale of 1 to 10, just give her a sense of where you're at right now and be honest. A 1 being this thing is not for me, a 10 being give me your link right this minute, I'm signing up, I'm ready to join, and all of the numbers in between. Just send her a message and tell her where you are on that scale of 1 to 10. And then maybe tell her why. Again, share with her the questions you might still have. Talk to her about it. She would love to dialogue with you, to give you any of the information that you're still wanting, maybe to help you sort through some of it. All of those things, she would love to talk to you about it. That's all I've got for our live Q&A. We hope that tonight was helpful. Hope you got your questions answered. Hope you saw that we are a team that is passionate about our mission, loves our books and our product, and loves getting to share literacy with as many people as we can. And we can't do it by ourselves. We each individually can't do it, but as a team and collectively, we can do amazing things to help our literacy crisis in the U.S. And so we really hope to see you all on our team pages soon. Get entered into that $150 book giveaway. It's going to be awesome. So thanks for joining us tonight. Hope you had a great time, and we will see you all on our team pages super soon. Bye, guys.